dear parents, principals, teachers, cadets of RLMSS Pune and students of PrAMaYaS and those who have joined from other places. Let me welcome, we have Madam Piyusha Prabhutendolkar, the event coordinator sitting there. And आज जो Mr. मगर आए हुए हैं क्या अभी अंदर?
Yes sir.
Yeah. Okay.
आपने जो वीडियो दिया है उसको ऑन करना है या बाद में?
नहीं अभी नहीं, बाद में करते हैं, अभी we just started now. And ex Havildar B.S. Chauhan, the Adam technical and IT manager, and Mr. Mahadev Magar, instructor, and dear you all. Madam Kofne ने join नहीं किया ना अभी? I can't see her ID. Anyway, no problem. Welcome to this wonderful episode again. PrAMaYaS kiSOra mEdhA prOtsAhana yOjanA, talent grooming scheme and SSB training modules, primarily meant for our dear children, but it is open to all. Anyone, it's a free training scheme, no charges for this. So I think RLMSS आपका connection गया है. Anyway, so let's start the day with a bit of yoga. Chavan साहब ये RLMSS ID, okay, I can see you. This is your ID, right? Fine. Okay, sit straight all of you. बच्चा बैठ जाओ, everyone sit. Quickly, don't waste time. Can you? Okay, sit straight. Take yoga mudra. Listen to the tanpura, all of you. Concentrate on the breathing. Keep your body relaxed but straight. Breathe in. Breathe out. About 4 cycles slowly, and join your hands in Anjali Mudra and say just Omkara thrice along with me. Okay, Nadi Shodhana, Anuloma Velloma Pranayama, from left, start from left and finish it with the left nostril for about 4 cycles slowly. Complete the cycle nicely. Good. Okay. Today is a very, very special day for all of us. From 12th onward, the school has organized so many events. Ghar Ghar Tiranga, Har Ghar Tiranga, Prabhat Feri hua tha, and Chavan Sahab and team went to Talegaon where we had celebrated Raksha Bandhan along with the CRPF battalion out there. Our heartfelt thanks to dear Mr. Salunke, father of Cadet Tanvi Salunke of class 11. It was such a wonderful field for all of us to have been there, and it was nicely coordinated event where we could present some Rakis to those Jawans who were serving at the border, and so wonderfully done. And Chavan Sahab took the responsibility of taking everyone, getting them back here. The event went off very well. The Prabhat Ferry that morning, what happened at Kasaramboli, we went around, displayed the flag, sent some feelers and positive messages. So 12th, 13th and 14th, all the 3 days, we've been doing Ghar Ghar Tiranga, Har Ghar Tiranga wala mission. It's happening very good. And like yesterday, we had the kind of a final rehearsal for 15th August Independence Day ceremonial parade and investiture ceremony, purely a newly devised procedure. And Muli Bachas, you have seen that new procedure. How was it?
How was the new procedure?
So nice. Okay, let us welcome Madam Principal Shrimati Suvarna Raghunath Kamble. Madam, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Namaskar, madam. Welcome to the session. It's so nice to have you around among us. And I've been telling that school has had. Chavan sahab, can you call principal madam? बीच में आ जाएंगे आपके बीच में एक कुर्सी लगा दो. आगे बुलाइए. Madam principal, can you please come? Oh, that's so wonderful. Nice to have you around us, ma'am. Yeah. सुप्रभातम प्रणाम महोदया. मेरी आवाज आप तक पहुंच रही है? कैन यू हियर मी? ओके. मैडम पीयूषा बैठ जाइए. मगर सर आप भी आगे आ जाइए. इतना पीछे क्यों बैठे हैं? मगर सर आप आगे आ जाइए. हाँ हाँ. मैडम ओके फाइन. ये बच्चे जब बोलेंगे हो जाएगा. तो नाउ the mission is now to reach the message all over the world. And what is RLMSS doing? So I'm very thankful to Pranathi Atthi, who's joined from US Atlanta. It is pretty late in the night. Geetika and Khyatika, who have joined from Vellore, and Dacha Vaishnavi is joined from Hyderabad, and Madam Gofni is yet to join. So tomorrow is going to be a great day for all of us. It's going to be really amazing, and we all pray and put our hands together to see that the weather god holds his blessings with us again. The way yesterday FDR went through very well, we are very sure tomorrow morning also it will be an amazing event. Thank you so much, and without wasting much time, can I request for a prarthana from Pranathi, because it's a little late. Pranathi, can I request you? I am pinning you, Pranathi. Okay. Pranathi can present Ramachandraya Janaka.
Yes, sir.
Over to you, Pranathi.
Yes. Namaskaram, everyone. My name is Pranathi Atthi. The song I'm going to be singing is Ramachandraya Janaka, set in Ragam Kuranji, Talam Chakrashrekam, and the lyrics are composed by Bhadrachala Srinamadas.
Can you get slightly behind, Pranathi? We can't see you, Tamalam. That's okay. Yeah. Cover your lap nicely. Good. Please start.
Ramachandraya Janakaraja Javanoharaya Mamakaram Ishwaraya Ramachandraya Janakaraja Javanoharaya Mamakaram Ishwaraya Vandahasana Sanoshanaya Vasavati
Swami Bhadragirivaraya Divya Mangalam. Okay, Pranathi, audio got cut. Can you repeat the last stanza?
Yes.
Ramadasa Mrudula Hridaya. Repeat that. Yeah, it got disturbed. Ramadasa. Now start from there.
Ramadasa Mrudula Hridaya Tamarasa Nivasaya Swami Bhadragirivaraya Divya Ramadasa Mrudula Hridaya Tamarasa Nivasaya Swami Bhadragirivaraya Divya Swami Bhadragirivaraya Divya Swami Bhadragirivaraya
Thank you so much, Pranathi. So wonderful. And for others to know, this is a Mangalam song, generally sung towards the end. The lyrics are by Bhadrachala Sri Ramadasu. It's a very, very popular Mangalam song, which is sung, in the classical concerts. But today, as luck would have it, we started the song with a Mangalam. Mangalam actually means a great blessing, auspiciousness, and there's nothing wrong in starting the program with the Mangalam. So wonderful, Pranathi. Have you prepared anything individually? Any topic of yours?
Yes, sir. I have a topic.
Yeah, quickly can you cover, because we have other events to do today, and you can cover your event, and in case you want to leave, you may leave, no problem.
Yes, sir. Do you want me to talk right now, sir?
Yeah, you can do it. And when you sang, your Tanpura was not very clear, Pranathi. It was not very clear. It's okay, no problem. Finish with your talk. Okay. Namaskar, madam. Thank you so much. Start.
Yes, sir. Since I know that everyone woke up very early for this group discussion, I wanted to make something like something very talk.
चौहान साहब आपका माइक बंद कर दें. ओके.
I'm going to be stating some fun facts that I found on the internet that I hope that everyone finds interesting. So the first one is actually North Korea and Cuba are the only places you can't buy Coca-Cola. So like no matter where you go, it's comforting to know you can always enjoy like Coke or something. Well, except for North Korea and Cuba. That's because those countries are under long-term US trade embargoes. He was sent to Hiroshima on business on August 6, 1945, and he saw US drop the first atomic bomb. Miraculously, he survived with burns across his face and arms and made it home back to Nagasaki. So 3 days later, the second atomic bomb hit, flattening Yamaguchi's home. Because his family was out finding ointments to treat his already existent burns, they were safe in a tunnel and miraculously survived as well.
Thank you, Pranathi. That's a beautiful research you have done, so wonderful. It's a news to me. I did not know that cotton candy was invented by a dentist. Thank you so much educating me. And way back, years before, I proposed my original thought, something called cotton candy management. When I was doing my management, one of the lectures I spoke about, people liked it. Then onwards, I started speaking about it. Cotton candy management is a technique which has got nothing big, a very simple technique. How a cotton candy is made? You take handful of sugar, put it in that urn which is churning. It churns with a particular speed, and some temperature is given in that, because there is a kind of a system which blows hot air into it, and you have added some color to the sugar, little bit of sugar. Sugar which is churning at a speed, and you blow heat into it. That sugar actually expands and comes out of that machine. You know, that is how a cotton candy is made. And you take a small stick, put that stick and roll it. This guy keeps rolling it. I don't know how many of you have seen our cotton candy is made. मुली बच्चास बताओ, किसी ने देखा है कॉटन कैंडी कैसे बनता है? बच्चों ने देखा है? देखा है ना? You have seen it. Now थोड़ी सी शुगर, थोड़ी सी गर्मी और बहुत थोड़ा मेहनत, इतनी सी चीनी इतना बड़ा बन जाता है. A little bit of sugar becomes so big, you know, a 10 grams of sugar looks so big, and the child is very happy seeing it. Yes or no, bachas? You like seeing a cotton candy, na?
Yes, sir.
How many of you have not eaten cotton candy? Put your hands up. I have not eaten a cotton candy in my life. ऐसा कोई है? Okay, now my question is, how many of you have eaten cotton candy any time in your life? Put your hands up. See, you all have known. So now what happens, the bacha is very happy seeing a cotton candy. But the moment you crush the cotton candy, you can actually crush it. It will become a small cake. That becomes more tasty, because the cotton candy is a inflated sugar. Now you press it, it becomes concentrated, it becomes more sweet. But tell me, Muli Bachas, has anyone liked crushing the cotton candy and taking it as a peda? Has anyone liked it? Does anyone like eating it that way?
Yes, sir.
Some of us, maybe, because it's more sweet. But a cotton candy has to be eaten this way only, badasa. That is what I mean to say. A little bit of sugar, a little bit of energy, a little bit of mehnat, then it becomes huge. Means we must try and devise a method, putting little bit of input, you should know how to take the output maximum. That is called the synergy, and it grows up. So when I spoke about this years before in Bhubaneswar, 2004 I believe, so people really liked it. I was told to present a paper on this. I have never done till date. I did not get time. That's a different issue. But I spoke about this in every forum. Now that you have reminded me of this, cotton candy is invented by a dentist. I'll remember it for my lifetime. Thank you so much, Pranathi. You know, so wonderful. And it is your choice. If you want to leave, you may, because it's very late there in the night. Have you had your dinner? Have you had your dinner? Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, quickly, can I request one of the speakers for individual talk from RLMSS? You can come and sit on the chair quickly, and when you go back, remove the chair. Quick. We just got a long schedule today. I don't want to delay. Chavan साहब थोड़ा मेस में बता देंगे, बच्चे थोड़ा हो सकते हैं लेट हो जाएं. Is it Aarti? Aarti Dom से, are you? So wonderful. Can you slightly move to your right? हल्का सा right को हो जाओ. Slightly move to your right, Aarti. That's okay. Sit there. You can sit and speak.
Can I start, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. No, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Aarti, can you slightly move to your left? I'm sorry, slightly to your left. Halka sa, baith jao. Perfect, perfect. Please go. Announce your name, class, and which house are you from, the topic, everything.
Good morning, sir. Myself, Cadet Atthi house from other house. Now I have a small speech about the.
Okay, one sec. Piyusha ma'am, can you tell Ashlesha not to practice now? Her voice is coming inside the camera. We want some silence behind. Bachcha sabhi suno, everyone listen.
Small speech about my future inspiration. Vishwas Nagar Patti. My future inspiration is a future. Vishwas Nagar Patti. Vishwas Nagar Patti is the Indian Police Service officer. He served as the Joint Commissioner of Police in Mumbai City. He was the Commissioner of Police Nasik City. Sir completed his training in 1997. He was born on 5th October 1973 in Sangli. He was awarded by the President's Police Medal. He completed his education Shivaji University, Kolhapur, Osmania University. Nagar Patti was Deputy Commissioner of Police Zone 1 in South Mumbai. During the attack, he confronted the terrorists at the Taj Mahal. He shot one of them in the leg. During 2008, this fight with the terrorists, they shot down of the Nagar's bodyguard and injured. His famous book is Motivations, Rough and Tough of Life. Nagar Patti not only does his work but also take care of his fitness. Sir participates in almost every marathon held by Mumbai. Every marathon. In 2016, Vishwas Nagar Patti held the current position of Special Inspector Current Aurangabad. We have seen many officers and their success stories, and their many. Despite all problems they had, they worked hard on their dreams. At last, focus on the possibilities for success, not on the potential for failure. Thank you.
Excellent. I think I have not heard anybody till now speaking about Sri Vishwas Nagre Patil. A very great human, well trained, and he sacrificed his life. And an amazing human. I'm very thankful to you, Aarti. You chose to speak about him. That's a wonderful thought. So nice of you. Good. Okay, Acha. Bachas, one more information I need to give you. Some of us have got a doubt as to how to wear the collars. Okay, please understand the jerkin will not be held till here unless you are suffering from cold or cough. The jerkin, the upper has to be kept here. Please take out your collar t-shirt collar outside and fold it outside. So that means the collars are outside, not inside, right? So that we'll have to ensure. Aarti, please ensure you being a house captain. Thank you so much. It's a wonderful job. Nice, nice. Okay, Geetika, can we hear from you quickly? I'm pinning you. Bachas, can you all see Didi on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Would you want to say Geetika Atthi? Hello, everyone. Would you want to say her? And she is Khyatika Atthi. You know what Thai means? What Geetika Khyatika in Marathi? You know what Thai means? Akka. Okay, please continue, Geetika.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. I'm Geetika from Vellore. So today, since it is a personal topic, I thought about saying something related to my department. So, do you all ever wonder how an investigation occurs when a crime happens or when a crime scene happens in any part of it? So I'm combining one of my subject which deals is investigating crime using computer science. each and everything you are doing into the computer. So be very careful when you are accessing the computer, let it be on a public network internet or a private network internet. Always be careful of your moves. A single wrong move can result in a very big crime, which we ourselves may not know. So once we have collected the evidence, we would submit it towards our higher officials. If there is this rule that we should not come to a conclusion or say that he is the culprit. You have to investigate the case in such a way that each and everyone is a culprit or each and everyone is an innocent. You have to go in one of the two ways, so that you would it would be a without biased case. You would be able to complete the case with all the original evidences. And the evidences, when you are approaching a lawyer, let's say the culprit has been found and he has appointed a lawyer. So you should not give all the evidences to the lawyer. Try to keep some evidence that you have contacted with the lawyer, and this is the evidence you have given evidence. You have to keep the evidence of this that I have given the evidence to the lawyer. Let's say the lawyer corrects with the evidence. What will happen? The case will completely be wrong. So keep a voice generated mail or verbal communication with the lawyer. Make sure that you don't give out the important evidence to each and everyone. It has to be sealed in a perfectly secure container which has been approved by the government. There would be the padded containers. Like I guess sirs might have known about it. Like there was this older hard disk. If it falls, it would be completely mashed. So nowadays it's fine. We are getting these secure ones, but in olden days, like our parents' time, so this was this thing. Even if it falls, it would be completely wrong. There is this padded or anti-static containers. There are a few hard disks. Once you touch it, you will get the electric short circuit. There are these kind of things happen. So we have to secure the evidence in a well-padded container and produce it. Please sure. This is the only thing I would give advice to each and every one of you. Whenever you connect to the internet, your each and every data is being monitored. Not only by government, not only by your, let's say if you are using school Wi-Fi. The school operator could see yours. What are you doing? What websites you are browsing. So be careful and do not ever give out your passwords. Do not ever give out your personal information. Let it be even on your private hotspot. Even this meeting is being monitored. So we could even say like that. So be careful of what you go with in modern times data, and be careful of what you browse. Thank you.
Thank you, Geetika, so much. It's a wonderful information. Yes, people have to be very, very careful because we have smart boards, we have internet connected computers, online meetings. We have to be very, very, very careful as to what we do, because not that activity is being monitored. It is just because of your own safety, and we should never end up in doing anything wrong, which is against the ethics of the organization and the computer safety. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Can we have another speaker from RLMSS? The other one. Put your chair in the front quickly.
Yes.
We have two more, then we will continue with Madam Piyusha. This cultural event is about 20 minutes, right? 15 minutes. Okay. Excellent. Chavan साहब थोड़ा मेस में बता देंगे. Maybe this children may be slightly late today.
बता दिया सर.
Excellent. Thank you. बैठ जाओ बेटा, बैठ जाओ. Can you come? Can you move slightly to your right? Slightly.
Okay, sir.
Just perfect now. Perfect.
So can I start?
Please
Good morning to one and all.
announce your name. Announce your name, class. Which house are you from?
Yes. I'm Solon Jadhav from Geetika Atthi Khyatika. So the topic on which I'm going to speak is my ideal person and aspiration. I feel like there is no single person who inspires you. There are many people who keep you inspiring us at various phases of our life. I was inspired by every person in my family. First of all, my father, who inspired giving me various examples such as in every situation how to be confident and stay calm. Like the time I was leaving my family for the first time and coming here made me nervous and tensed. But he was the one who told me that for some achievements you got to sacrifice some things and keep your step up. As I am the loving daughter in my family, especially for my mother, who built me up with courage and discipline and taught me to adjustment in every situation. As I live in joint family, which consists of 8 members, taught me various things as they experienced more of life than me. Inspiration, according to me, is admiring a person from childhood who is best in all places. Hence, I conclude that life has a track in which people keep inspiring you and teach you how to take forward your track through the track. Thank you, sir.
Children, it's a very, very valid statement, very nice statement that you keep getting inspired by each and everyone whom you meet. So how you take it is your way. Now she says she was nicely and beautifully impressed by her own family members. That means she's carrying a lot of family values, ethos, and traditional issues where she's got respect towards the system. Spoke about the father, spoke about the mother, and various other impressions she's carrying. In fact, if you get the right kind of these impressions, that is enough for your life. So wonderful, thank you so much. And as you rightly said, I've always seen you as a calm girl. I've never seen you flapping around. Rather, this is the first time I'm hearing you speaking so much. A round of applause. Thank you, you made us proud. Thank you, beta. Please. Oh, yes. So wonderful. Khyatika, can we quickly listen to you? You got something to say? Khyatika?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, quickly. Yeah.
So I would like to talk why Gandhiji, not Gandhiji, why Narendra Modi ji said us to hoist flag on every house. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi has.
Wait, Khyatika. Nice that you've compared or started with Gandhiji, fine. And he's not Modi ji, he's Narendra Modi ji. MODI can be pronounced as Modi and Modi both, right? Because English may there is an issue unless you capital. If I need to write, I would write small m, capital O, small d, small I. That would clearly make me understand it is Modi and not Modi. Very many of us, I mean 99, 100% people in Tamil Nadu, you call him Modi. I don't know. He is Modi ji. Because the word Modi in Tamil means go and hit. Maybe because of that is the reason, I don't know. He is hitting everyone with nice and proper good ideas. Please correct, he is Shri Narendra ji Modi. Actually it's supposed to be spoken that way. Because the Modi is a surname and Narendra ji is his name. Anyway, you can call him Narendra ji Modi or Narendra Modi ji and not Modi. Am I right? Are you okay with me saying this? That's a good smile, Khyatika. Continue.
Our Prime Minister has urged the people of India to hoist the tricolor flag at their homes between 13th August to 15th August to celebrate the 75th independence of India. So last month he said to launch Har Ghar Tiranga campaign to encourage people to bring the Tiranga home and hoist it to mark the 75th year of India's independence. The idea behind this initiative is to invoke the
Khyatika, very proud of you. You chose the most apt topic, and as always, Khyatika speaks very short and she speaks very nice. She believes in something called brevity and clarity. Keep it short and simple. So wonderful, Khyatika. Thank you so much. Very, very apt. Okay, now can we have the speaker from RLMSS quickly? Dishita, are you there? Khyatika, you may like to leave in case you are busy, otherwise please continue to listen to them.
No, sir.
Thanks. Dishita, where are you? Thoda aage, that's perfect. Please come and sit.
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Cadet Dishita, House Cadet Captain, Lakshmi House. Today, I'm going to talk briefly about MSMEs. So what exactly are MSMEs? MSMEs are micro, small and medium enterprises. In India, they include various sectors such as the manufacturing of khadi, business startups in the villages or board sectors, etc. They are an important contributor to the Indian economy, as MSMEs contribute to almost 8% of the country's total GDP, 45% of the manufacturing output, and 40% of the country's exports. In fact, in a recent report released by the Government of India, the inflation due to the COVID-19 pandemic and also the Russia-Ukraine war is predicted to go down by 3.1% only by the development of MSMEs. MSMEs are an innovative way to encourage new business startups and entrepreneurship in the country. Hence, for the development of MSMEs, there was a requirement of a separate ministry. The Ministry of the Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise Development is a Government of India division and is the apex body for the implementation and formation of MSME legislation, regulation, laws in India. It aims to provide sustainable growth to such enterprises, build more companies, and of course, raise the number of jobs in the country. The Ministry of MSMEs identifies MSME based on the MSME Development Act of 2006 and is responsible for the flow of credit to MSMEs, assistance in marketing, promoting MSMEs via custom visits, and using the latest technology for the development of MSMEs. Also, the Atmanirbhar Bharat program by the Government of India opens up new avenues for the development of such enterprises by providing them with collateral-free loans and assuring them with 100% credit guarantee. MSME are a popular business sector in India, which is rapidly gaining popularity, especially in the youth of the country, and is an important factor in the growth of Indian economy. Thank you.
So wonderful, Dishita, well researched. You read about it very nicely, and you have the topic in you, and it's very encouraging to listen from a young girl like you speaking something like industrial development, MSMEs. There are new startups have come, on the same lines, but of course MSMEs are government supported, startup or individual, funded. Maybe 2-3 of you, Aarti Domse or Prutha can join up and start a startup, right? So wonderful, thank you, nicely spoken. A round of applause, children. Oh, now I have young Niharikaa joined us. Niharikaa, how are you? I'm pinning on the screen. You are fine, Niharikaa, thank you. I can see, can you turn the flag? Yes. Did you make it by yourself? Niya Pandeyad? Very good, so nice of you. I think all the children must give a round of applause to young Niharikaa who joined from Chennai, Tiruvallur. Niharikaa is looking like a mini Bharata Mata. She's a small Bharata Mata. What are you going to do, Niharikaa, today? What song are you going to sing? प्रणामम सर टू यू. अच्छा चौहान साहब, ये बच्चे को अपने पिन किया स्क्रीन में बड़ा सा? और हर मूली बच्चा इस मूली बच्चा को देख रहा है? जैसे आप सब मेरे लिए मंकू हो, ये भी मेरे मंकू है. चलो भारत माता, स्टार्ट. Right, sir. Please do that. Very nice. So beautiful. Yangal desam, uyar desam. Yangal desam, uyar desam. The way I keep saying Mala Marathi mahit nahi, you people can say Mala Tamil mahit nahi, right? Or you can say Tamil theriyadu. She sang in Tamil, and yes, you can't understand this much. Thank you, Niharikaa. Thank you so much. And Jai Bharati ma'am, thank you. Happy Independence Day. Thank you, Pranamam. Pranamam, thank you. Okay, we switch over back to RLMSS. Madam Piyusha, are we done with our other events? Can, who? Yeah, Vedashri, but that means we have got 4 now today. Chalo, Vedashri, quickly. Vedashri ka naam nahi tha list. Vedashri ka naam tha, but the other speaker was not there. Okay, come, Vedashri, fast. See, we have just got about 20 minutes. और उसमें practice चलता रहेगा. I have no problem, but your mess will be delayed. Vedashri, very good. Move slightly to your right, beta. That's good. थोड़ा left, थोड़ा left. हाँ, बैठ जाओ. बसा.
Thank you. May I start, sir?
Please announce your name, house, topic.
Yes. A very pleasant morning, everyone. I am Cadet Vedashri from Durgavati House. Today I am going to recite a poem. The backstory is quite simple. So on our parents' day, I met my friend's grandmother, and the way she spoke to me with tender eyes and love just made me nostalgic. I missed my grandmother so much that day. Certain events kept striking me again and again, and
That's so wonderful. And Vedashi, did I hear the word poem from you and not poem, right? You said poem. Can you say why did you say poem and not poem? Because every other child says poem, but you said poem. Why?
During my interview, you corrected me. You said
Way back. Madam Piyusha, you remember that? Yes, so wonderful and so thoughtful of you. चमन साहब इसका 2 क्लिक मुझे भेज दीजिए फोटो है ना बेटा आप ऐसा कीजिए गिव योर नोटबुक टू चमन साहब he will click and send me the JPEG images, okay? I like to put it in the video. So nice, thank you so much, so wonderful. You are very creative, you made us proud. Okay, Madam Piyusha, can we start with the cultural events now quickly? We just got about 20 minutes. Please start. Good, let them announce their names, the event, check the audio track and start. It's okay, but will they be on the same dress for tomorrow?
Same thing for tomorrow.
Will same dress. Good. Okay. Mane, can they wear a kind of a dupatta across? For tomorrow. Himani, Rane. For tomorrow, can you guys manage a dupatta, cross a dupatta and wear? That will be better, no?
yes,
But you should be comfortable, tie it properly. Please start. Jaldi karo. No, you are not visible. Okay, other two are not visible. Okay, they'll join you later. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, all of you come in the middle. Very nice. All the six face the camera. Please announce your names. All of class 11, just say your name and the house. Gargi, start. Cadet Gargi Deshmukh. Speak louder. थोड़ा आगे आ जाओ बच्चा. थोड़ा आगे आ जाओ. आवाज नहीं आ रही है. Okay. Next one. Very good. Very good. prOtsAhana. Excellent. Very well done. Yesterday I saw you guys practicing. But tell me, Rane, Been Vishram. Hello. Why you want a chudidar for this dance? Can't you wear a kind of a, because this is kind of a masculine kind of front roll वगैरह हो रहा है. Do you have any other dress option? Can you wear a jean pant and a school track t-shirt? Madam Piyusha, will that be okay? I don't know, because I don't think this is the correct attire for that kind of dance. I'll leave it to you. If you are unable to look alike with the same dress, you can go for this. But for the kind of dance what you're doing, this attire is not going with. That's what I felt. Anyway, a round of applause. Thank you so much. Good job. Okay, the next item quickly.
Yes, next song is this, sir. Ye
Vatan. Very good. Come. Who's Ira and Avni, right? Quickly, Ira and Avni. Tanisha, is Tanisha there?
Yes, sir.
Tanisha, would you want a chair for you for guitar? एक काम करो, तनिषा बीच में बैठ जाओ, गिटार लेके. गाने वाले बच्चे साइड में आ जाओ, तनिषा बीच में आ जाओ. ईरा एंड पार्टी, स्टैंड एज पर योर हाइट. आर्या, इज दैट यू? कौन है? तनिषा आगे आ जाओ तनिषा. स्टैंड इन वन लाइन. अवनी बीच में रहो. मैडम पीयूषा, प्लीज नोट दिस अरेंजमेंट. अरे नहीं बच्चा, सी ओके. गिटार बीच में आ जाओ, गिटार की कुर्सी बीच में रखो. अवनी, अरे प्लीज स्टैंड इन वन लाइन ऑल ऑफ यू. अश्लेषा, ओके. या प्लीज स्टार्ट. एंड अवनी बीच में आ जाओ. बीच में मतलब एक लाइन के बीच में. एक लाइन बनाओ. ओके. अवनी कहाँ? ओके. This arrangement should be ensured tomorrow quickly. Anyway, we will not waste time. Start. Very good. Okay. Ashlisha, आपका रीड गीला नहीं है, रीड सूखा लग रहा है, ठीक है, तो रीड हैज टू बी स्लाइटली वेट. अच्छा मैडम पीयूषा, दिस सेटिंग हैज टू बी चेंज्ड क्विकली. अश्लेषा बीच में आ जाओ, अश्लेषा गिटार के पास आ जाओ. ओके नाउ, ओके यू गाइस, 2 of you move this side, 1 of you move this side. हाँ, नहीं, आई वॉन्ट एवरीवन टू बी विजिबल. ऐसा नहीं होता बेटा, बिकॉज स्टेज बहुत बड़ा है ना, इतना बड़ा स्टेज है वहां पे. ऑल ऑफ यू बी इन वन लाइन. यस, Avni, be to the right of, everyone should be visible. And can you be in one line? Can you be in one line? Yeah, Ashlesha, come to the left. Come to the left of guitar. Gargi, move right. Ashlesha, piche raho. Very good, very good. Now look at yourself. Ira, andar aa jao. Ira, move inside. Okay, remember this position, okay? This is the ideal position wherein which you will look good. And जिसको extra कागज चाहिए, copy बना लो, ठीक है ना? Tomorrow if you do, when you are going to do it, the same setup will be there, so that now you are facing me, but that time you will be facing the audience opposite. Please remember your position and start telling your name from the right extreme. Tell your name and house quickly. First बच्चा, Number 1, please remember. Number 2, name and house. Second बच्चा बोलो. Very good. Third, very good. Next, very good. Next, very good. Very good. Good. Okay, round of applause to all of them. Now tomorrow, please remember, you will be standing opposite. That means you will be, now that you are to the right extreme, you will still remain right, but you will look opposite. Tanisha, please take charge of this arrangement, okay? This is the arrangement where you will stand for tomorrow. Fantastic. Thank you so much. And Ashlesha, remember to keep your reed well hydrated. Reed सूखा लग रहा है, आवाज फट रही है, ठीक है ना बेटा? Thank you. And Tanisha, use your mic, call a mic for your guitar. Excellent. Okay, the next team quickly. कुर्सी ले लो, कुर्सी निकालो. Any other dance? Madam Piyusha, any more? Please.
Cadets are asking for more time for the practice.
No problem. Let them practice. Okay, I understand. I will listen to them today evening. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Can I request Madam Piyusha, Mr. Magar, and Chavan साहब थोड़ा बीच में आ जाइए. और ये कल्चरल टीम सभी आप आगे आ जाओ बच्चे. कल्चरल टीम के बच्चे सारे आगे आ जाएं. सर थोड़ा पीछे हो जाइए, थोड़ा पीछे हो जाइए. ओके, कल्चरल टीम आगे आ जाओ बच्चा. मगर सर आ जाइए, पीछे जाइए. चमन सर थोड़ा पीछे जाइए. ओके, ऑल दिस गाइस नील डाउन देयर. स्क्वाट नील डाउन. बैठ जाओ सब, नीचे बैठ जाओ. वेयर इज द कल्चरल टीम? एवरीवन कम, ऑल ऑफ दिस गाइस. टुडे स्पीकर्स, कल्चरल टीम, एवरीवन. नहीं, Sharon sit. Sharon and other girl come and sit, no problem. All the organizers come and sit quickly. Okay, Chavan साहब, can you give your phone to someone? और ऊपर स्टेज से आपको क्लिक कर लेंगे बच्चों के साथ. जल्दी कल्चरल टीम. ओके साहब, आप फोन किसी को दे दीजिए. ओके, पूरा फुल फ्रेम आना चाहिए. यस, वेरी गुड. गिटार टीम, कल्चरल टीम. साहब किसी को फोन दे दीजिए, दूसरे बच्चे को एक लैंडस्केप में उतार देंगे फोन. मगर साहब आप रहिए, यू बी देयर. नो यू बी देयर. किसी बच्चे को दे दीजिए. Who's there? Oh, God, बुलाइए. I don't know. I didn't know he was there. Call him. I never knew he was there. अरे जनरल मैनेजर के बिना काम कैसे होगा? मिस्टर जनरल मैनेजर, प्लीज कम. Oh, that's so wonderful. Thank you so much. स्टेज से एक बढ़िया सा फोटोग्राफ निकालो, स्टेज से थोड़ा लंबा, ओपन फोटोग्राफ. Thank you. Very nice. A round of applause to all of you. I think it's a wonderful day we had. Pranathi, Geetika, Khyatika, Niharikaa, did you enjoy this morning? Did you like? Yes. Similar will be the events. Madam Piyusha, for every such Sunday morning, two events by then. SSB training भी होगा, cultural training भी होगा, so that we don't waste our time much. और चौहान साहब वो फोटो मेरे को भेज दीजिए और वेदश्री बांगड़े का वो भी भेज दीजिए, पोएम भी भेज दीजिए. ओके, चलो बच्चा, एवरीवन स्टैंड स्ट्रेट, इस तरफ देख लो. एक ब्रीदिंग प्राणायाम. एवरीवन टेक योग मुद्रा, खड़े खड़े. ओके, यू कैन टेक अंजलि मुद्रा. ऑल ऑफ अस टेक अंजलि मुद्रा. ओके, ओमकारा 3 बार मेरे साथ. आंखें बंद कर लो बेटे. सर्वे जनाः सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु, सर्व जीव जंतु सुखिनो भवन्तु. ओम शांति शांति शांति. Clap your palms on your eyes once, twice, thrice. Now release your palms, open your eyes and look at beautiful lines and turn around, look around each other with a big smile. Now can we close this day with Bharat Mata ki Jai? Bharat Mata ki Thank you Niharikaa, thank you so much. Okay, 10 o'clock, all Muli Bachas, 10 o'clock on the ground. Finish your breakfast. We are meeting at the ground. Thank you so much. Namaskar. Jai Hind.